evening. I'm Lara Yamada.
And I'm Paula Akana. Applications are arriving in Oahu mailboxes that will allow you to permanently vote early by mail.
Yes, instead of voting at polling places in this fall's election. And KITV4's Kyoki Kerr here to tell us why you might want to consider voting by mail this year. Kyoki.
Well, the state is reducing by more than 1/3 the number of polling places on Oahu in the fall, so there may be even longer lines on Election Day in some precincts. 2 recent special city council elections have already been conducted by mail, as has the race to fill Neil Abercrombie's seat in Congress earlier this summer. In May, elections officials opened each mail-in ballot for a special congressional election in urban Honolulu that was decided entirely by mail. Bernice Wong is the Honolulu City Clerk.
We've had lots of positive comments about it. People love the convenience of it. I think this is another way to promote this convenience for voters, those who wish to vote this way.
In 2008, the legislature required elections officials to allow people to permanently register to vote by mail. So this week, the Honolulu City Clerk's office sent this application to about 250,000 Oahu households with registered voters so they can obtain a permanent absentee ballot. Previously, voters would have to register to get a ballot in the mail every election year.
You won't have to wait in any lines. You just request your ballot and it'll come to your home and you vote and you mail it right back.
Because of budget cuts, the state is reducing the number of polling places on Oahu from 212 to 137 this fall, a 35% drop in walk-in voting sites. That could make voting by mail more attractive.
You may be in a precinct where you were combined with another precinct and you could expect longer lines or a longer wait. You know, you may want to try this as a convenience.
Mail-in voting is growing in popularity. In the 1998 general election, just 15% of the Oahu electorate voted early, either by mail or in person. A decade later, in the 2008 general election, the number of mail-in ballots alone had climbed to 25% of all votes cast on Oahu. But fear not, if you don't want to vote by mail, you still can walk into the polls on Election Day. They can still go the old-fashioned way.
They can still do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, socialize at the precincts and the polling places.
Now, if you register to be a permanent by-mail voter, but you fail to vote in at least one of the primary or general elections in an election year, you're going to be dropped from the mail-in absentee voting rolls and you'll have to reapply. Voters statewide can sign up for the mail-in service by calling or going online to their county clerk's office. We have a link to Oahu's absentee voting application on our website, KITV.com. Kyoki Kerr, KITV4 News.